Habang paano ko yung live
Hello,
sa
coach.
ano. Hello, hello. Habang inilalive natin yung Facebook. I am very happy to announce na 8 hours ang tulog ko today. Finally. That is a win. Love it. Kailangan lang talaga mga elbow ka ng mga toxic na client para ano, para humaba ulit ang tulog. Para humaba ang buhay. Gusto niyo yun? Anong sikreto sa pampahaba ng buhay? Mang elbow ka ng mga toxic na client. Okay, everyone's here?
Correct, correct.
Everyone's ready? Nakapagkape ba ang lahat? Okay, the very first thing that I wanted to um, share with you all is that I am so happy na surprised din ako because nung i-move ko, so nandito na talaga ako kanina pa. Sabi ko, so instead of tomorrow, kasi meron talagang 1 or 2 araw na ang ginagawa namin, minumove namin yung calendar. That is to test kung natingin kayo sa calendar before the class. Kasi na-discuss natin siya kahapon. So sabi ko, sige, tingnan nga natin kung anong eksena ng mga to. Day 2 pa lang eh. Usually, minumove namin mga day 3, ganyan. And then I'm also happy to see that everyone is answering questions dun sa ating chat box. I see SI's name, she's asking questions there. People answering. I see Jet asking a question about the Google Meet. People answering. Si Sarah, tinanong pa ni Sarah, mamaya pong 6:15. Hindi. 2026. Charot. Nakakaloka kayo. Mamaya ako sasagutin yung ano ha. Hindi, Jet, hindi i-attach yung NDA. You're not supposed to attach it. Ganito, kasi tinanong ko si admin, sabi ko bakit wala pa yung recording nung kahapon. So, I instructed her na kailangan pagka-revamp is same day para do sa mga hahabol sa task. So, what I will do is, I will extend na lang yung deadline for the NDA. However, one of the challenges kasi na na-encounter natin is that merong mga nandito sa classroom hindi nagtatanong. So, balikan natin lahat ng natutunan natin from yesterday, ha? Let's start first with the house rules. Number 1, Taglish is okay. You are free to ask questions. Um, However, you have to start raising kasi sino yung na-chika? May na-chika. Mag-mute ang everybody and every all. Stay muted. Unless if you have any questions, please raise your hands. Huwag kayong matakot na magtanong ng real time. Mas nakakatakot yung tapos na yung training at nasa client meeting ako, biglang may magpa-pop up na question na, di ba discuss namin to like 5 times kahapon? Bakit may question na ganito ngayon? Mas pangit yun. So, don't hesitate to ask questions. Pero, ang pinaka na-miss out natin sa training is that may mga taong hindi nakikinig mabuti. Hindi ko alam kung nagluluto ba kayo ng adobo kahapon habang nagkaklase tayo. But I need you to focus kasi pagka wala sa focus ang isang tao, doon nagsisimula yung marami kang namimiss. Also, kahapon, minor pa lang yung tasks na ginawa natin, pero marami ng ano to? Marami ng marami nang nag-collapse ang computer. Ang laptop hindi kinaya ng headset. Ano ba 'yan? Charot. 'Di ba nga sabi ko, the very first step for you to start working from home is to prepare yourself and prepare your equipment. So now that you have this experience na nandito kayo sa meeting, meron kayong 128 tabs open, at least malalaman ninyo na, okay. So after this training, habang nag-aaral-aral ako, habang nag-a-apply, kailangan ko na rin magsimulang ang lakas na naman ng boses ko. Sumasakit na naman yung lalamunan ko ang agap. Okay? Kailangan ko na rin magsimula na um, mag-ipon para sa bagong computer. Okay? So, goods tayo doon. Again, this is our 2 weeks game plan and we've pretty much covered almost everything sa onboarding pa lang. But I want you to stay focused. I want to make sure na ready kayo because starting tomorrow, mamimit nyo na yung mga mentors natin. Keep a close eye sa inyong calendars because, guys, itong revamp class natin and all other trainings, meron naman tayong training disclosure. Nakita nyo ba yun? may disclosure tayo ng training na there would be times na mamumove talaga siya because lahat po ng mentors natin ay freelancers. Ibig sabihin yung tinuturo namin, ginagawa talaga namin siya. Hindi po totoo ang balita na kaya nagtuturo kami or nag-open kami ng mga classes is because wala kaming clients. This is a passion project and as much as we want to accommodate yung lahat ng schedules, ang pinakang bread and butter po talaga namin ay yung mga kliyente namin. So, dahil matakaw po yung mga anak ko, hindi na ako aarte na ano, kailangan nating magtrabaho. Recommended specs for computer at ilang Mbps for internet. Recommended the specs is depende sa, tingnan na naman. Bigyan muna natin a moment of silence para do sa mga aso ko na kung kailan nasa meeting ako saka sila babatok. Si Chewy po yung maingay, oo. Oh, nahiya kang bigla. Hindi pa pala sasabihin ko sana nahiya pa siyang bigla. Okay. So, recommended computer specs would be at least 5 ay, wala si Papski, bakit mo yan tinanong? Ano nga yun? Glenn, help! Yung sinasabi ni Papski, ipopost ko mamaya. Ayan, Ryzen 5. Thank you. Ryzen 5, kung kaya ng 16 gig ang RAM, tama ba? 16 gig. Pwede rin 4, ano to, mamaya ko na nga lang sasagutin pag kay Papski. Babalikan ko yan ha. Basta Ryzen 5 yung recommended niya kasi malakas yung specs but mas mura siya versus Intel. Yan. Okay. So you will start meeting mentors and then after that, you will have your application book. Sa application book ko ituturo at ipapakita kung paano mag-create ng profiles. Nadadaan naman sa tingin yung aso ko. Kala niya ha. So, sa application book, tuturuan namin kayo kung ano mga kailangan handa para makapag-start na mag-apply. However, this should not stop you from applying. And then, nandun na rin kung paano kayo magsasabit ng final activity at mag schedule ng mock interview, which is your one-on-one with me. Keep in mind, sa one-on-one, hindi siya natatapos ng isang session lang. Kung nag-enroll kayo dito, dahil feeling ninyo after ninyo ng 5 to 6 sessions, marunong na kayo mag-freelancing, I'm so sorry to burst your bubble. That's just not going to happen. This is a continuous learning process. And so, everyone will get their chance na mag one-on-one with me. You will have your action items. Glenn, inaabangan ko ang one-on-one mo. So, yung mga gusto ng one-on-one, gusto magpa-check ng ganito, wag nyo na akong i-message at i-email para ipa-check ang inyong email signature. Magkakaroon talaga tayo ng one-on-one. Kumalma kayo. Tandaan nyo, kung hindi kayo magtitiwala sa sarili ninyo, paano magtitiwala ang client sa inyo? Are we clear? We've had our chance yesterday to talk a little bit about what is freelancing, what is your biggest why. We've talked about the pros and cons at kung sino nga ba ako, kung ano yung pinagsimulan ko, kung saan ako dinala ng pagiging chismosa ko. This is my journey. And then we've talked about flexibility, autonomy, diverse opportunities. We also have economic empowerment. We did a quick review. And then we've talked about when is the best time to switch. We had our activity on how to record voice. Meron ako nakita dito na email. Pwede po bang iba ang gamitin dahil cellphone ako nag-record? No. I want us to first start following instructions before we become creative. Because if we don't know how to follow very specific instructions, mahihirapan tayong sumunod sa mga instructions ng client. Kasi yung sa akin, 1, 2, 3 pa lang yung instruction, di ba? Step 1, go here. Step 2, go here. Step 3, go there. Guys, kung 1, 2, 3 pa lang din nyo na masundan, kinuha na naman yung pamahala ko sa inyo. Step 1, 2, 3 pa lang hindi nyo masundan. Pag nag-send talaga ang client ng instructions, lalo na yung mga client na visual learners, 1 to 25, tapos meron pa yung step 1, step 1A, step 1AB, step 1AB, and then dot 2. May ganun, girl. So, as early as now, let's try and learn muna how to follow instructions before, hindi ko sinasabing huwag kayo maging creative, but before we start being creative. Are we clear? All right. So we've talked about Google Meet, we've talked about Google Calendar, we've talked about Google Classroom and how we're going to use it sa ating mga homeworks. We have the Google Chat Space. All of our recordings will be posted on YouTube, and we also practiced using Google Keep. So, yesterday I gave you the chance and the opportunity to practice not overthinking. The instruction is pretty simple. I will flash a card on my screen. You have a minute to read, write down, or type kung ano yung sa tingin ninyong kaya nyong gawin. Let's start there. You guys ready? Oh, ang babagal na naman mag-type. Pakaka-practice lang natin kahapon. Ready? Yes, no, maybe, I'm not sure. Getting there. Almost, but not quite. Ang dami choices. Gusto niyo. Okay. Goods, goods, goods. Okay, perfect. So, I will flash a card on my screen. I want you to just read quickly. Kung sa tingin nyo, kaya ko bang gawin to? Yes, no, okay, type. Ganon And you will only have a minute to do that. Ready? Go. Alright. I also pinned dito sa chat box ang ating attendance sheet. I'll give you another minute to either do the attendance sheet o maglista kayo dito. Bahala na kayo. Hello, bestie! Auntie! Nag-walk-walk kami kanina ni Bambusor before the class. Bestie, miss mo na ako. Sabi mo munang miss mo na ako. Hoy, kape tayo. Ay puta, marami akong meeting ngayon. 1, 2, 3. May apat pala meeting ko ngayon. Ay, bukas kape tayo. Tara sa Mother's Wonderland bukas. Hoy, Tin Montano Martinez de Leon. Kami din ni Sarn. Miss na Jerome si Muy Muy. Thursday off. Okay. So, right now, you should have done two things. Number one, list down some of the services that you can offer as a freelancer. And number two, nakapag-fill out na ng attendance. That's that. Moving on. We also talked about ano nga ba ang goal as a freelancer. 6 digits nga ba ang goal as a freelancer? 6 to 7 figures per month nga ba? Yes, no, maybe, I'm not sure. Anong sagot ng karamihan kahapon? 6 to 7 figures per month nga ba? Maybe. Gusto ko yung maybe. Manifesting pwede. Depends on what you can offer. Love that. Hopefully. Gusto ko yun. Kapag skilled na. Love that, Vange. Naka-nickname basis na talaga. Ang hahaba kasi naman ng pangalan nyo. Ako nga, ang tawag lang talaga sa akin ng team ko doon nung nasa call center pa ako ay Ma. Not because of like Ma as in Mother Kineso, but Ma short for Mary Rose kasi napakahaba ng Mary Rose ko talaga. Very, very virgin ang atake ng pangalan natin. The goal is not 6 to 7 figures per month. It is to earn 6 to 7 figures a month while working less hours. Hindi na nga tanggalin na natin yung figures The goal is to live, nakakabasa ko lang nito kanina, but an unhurried life. Yan. I have been thinking about ano nga ba yung gusto ko talaga sa buhay. Ayoko nung minamadali. Like, pag naliligo ako, guys, akala nyo ba yung nakasulat na 30 minutes? No, 1 to 2 hours ako sa banyo kasi yun yung me time ko. The goal is to work less hours and to be able to do what you wanna do when you wanna do it. Hay, ang ingay ng mga aso ko. Guys, sorry, 1 minute lang ha, sandali. Palalabasin ko lang talaga sila. Parito ka, ipapakita kita, total maingay ka. Guys, eto yung maingay, ang pangalan niya ay si VH Chukoy. Oh, you say hello to everyone. Lintis ka. I'm sorry guys ha, talagang ang ingay nila. Hindi ako makatiis kahit nakakrisp ako. Naririnig nyo ba sila? I mean yung dito sa classroom, naririnig nyo? Kasi ang ingay nila. Hindi? Okay. No, so, yan is, nakakrisp ako. Kung gusto nyo mag-download ng crisp, may free naman siya. May link akong nilagay dun sa dun sa Google Calendar. Invite ninyo. Check nyo na lang. But sobrang ingay nila guys. Nababother ako. Okay. Alright. So, going back, we've talked about a lot of things about freelancing. Pero ang laging question is, paano nga ba mag-start na mag-work from home? So, for today, ang perfect nung timing ko, 6:30. Sabi ko 6:30, dapat nandito na tayo. How to start working from home? The very first step is to prepare yourself. Kasi as you step into the world of freelancing, you're opening doors to unparalleled flexibility and autonomy. Now, freelancing, teka, magpapatay na ako ng camera dito. Yan. Gusto niyo yan? So, freelancing grants you um, the power to design your workday according to your preference. So wala nang 9 to 5 constraints. Yan. So whether you're like an early bird or a night owl, you get to choose when you work. And alam mo yung halimbawa, you need to attend a midday yoga class. Gusto niyo yon? You need to attend a midday yoga class. Pwede mong gawin yun. Kailangan mong sunduin yung anak mo ng alas 11? Pwede. 'Di ba? You get to choose your schedule. With freelancing, you get to seamlessly integrate your activities to your work schedule. Moreover, freelancing isn't limited by geography. So you have the freedom to work from anywhere with an internet connection. Whether you're sipping coffee in a cozy cafe, lounging on a beach, sarap, or nestled in the comfort of your own home, kung kagaya ko kayo na ayoko masyadong naglalalabas. Your workspace is wherever you want it. Autonomy is another invaluable perk of freelancing. Parang para sa akin, these are just some of the things na hindi masyadong na-highlight when we see videos of content creators na um, who talks about freelancing. Alam mo yung masyadong naha-highlight is yung monetary benefits, pero yung mas magandang benefits para sa akin, and siguro I share this same sentiment with some of my friends sa personal learning network, is yung payapa. So imagine this. Instead of being tied to a cubicle or a specific location, us freelancers have the freedom to work anywhere. So whether it's a bustling cafe, a serene beach, or yun nga sabi ko, kung kagaya ko kayo na mahilig na nasa bahay lang, then walang limit. Yung geographical independence isn't just about working from exotic locations, LU, Boracay. It's not just about that. It's about crafting a lifestyle that suits you. No more stressful commutes, no more rigid schedules. You can design your workday and the people that you work with around your peak productivity hours and personal preferences. So imagine waking up in the morning and deciding that you want to work from a cozy mountain cabin. Gusto niyo yun? Gusto ko yun. Or, halimbawa naman, ito nangyayari din sa akin to, na gumigising ako minsan, parang gusto kong mag-staycation sa Manila. Gusto ko lang ng, yung nandun ka sa andun ka lang sa bintana. Awan ko nakikita niyo siguro yun. Ang hilig kong gawin yun. Andun lang ako sa bintana, nanonood lang ako ng traffic. So yun yung mga bagay na pwede natin gawin as freelancers. Not only does geographical independence not only does it offer geographical independence, but it also opens doors to new experiences and cultures, and you can immerse yourself in different environments. You can also meet inspiring individuals and expand your horizons, all while earning a living. However, with great freedom comes great responsibility kasi it's essential to also maintain discipline and balance to ensure that your work doesn't suffer. A lot of people would say, uy, ang sarap maging freelancer, pwede akong pumunta ng Siargao. Did you guys know? Did you know na mahirap pa rin ang signal sa Siargao? So meron pa rin mga areas na talagang dead spots, and that would be a challenge. But we don't often see that on content creators, don't we? We only see yung masasarap na biyahe. We only see them working na nasa beach, hawak ang laptop, the laptop lifestyle. Alam mo yon. So, one of the most enticing aspect of freelancing is yung diverse income streams. As freelancers, we have this unique advantage of not being tied down to a single source of income. Instead, we have the freedom to explore various avenues to earn money. So let's unpack why this is such like a is such a game changer. Kasi one of the key benefits of freelancing is the ability to diversify your income streams. Instead of isa lang yung inyong pagkakakitaan, you can actually have more than one client or more than one project, and then you can spread your earnings across multiple sources. This not only reduces your risk but also opens up countless opportunities for growth and financial stability. Kasi imagine, you're a freelance, ano nga yung example natin kahapon? Freelance graphics designer. So if you're a freelance graphics designer, you have a couple of ongoing projects with regular clients which provide a steady income. But what happens if, halimbawa lang naman, one of those clients suddenly decides to pause their projects or take their business elsewhere? Ibig sabihin, hindi na ikaw ang pinili niya. What happens then? You see, without diverse income streams, you can find yourself in a very tight spot financially. But if you've diversified your income streams, you're in a much stronger position. You might have an income coming from various sources. Like for example, bukod sa client work mo, direct client work, meron ka ring mga posting sa, let's say for example, Fiverr. So, meron kang gigs for designing logos for small businesses. You also create graphics for social media influencers. And then, on top of that, you also teach designing courses online or even sell digital products on platforms like, for example, Etsy. I know a lot of people would ask, like, effective ba? Totoo ba yung sinasabi nila kayang kumita ng 6 digits sa pagbibenta ng digital products? Matagal na pong maraming nagbebenta ng digital products. Ngayon na lang merong nahahype yung industry. But it has been there for a very long time. It's been there for a very long time. Parang uh, nung mag-open ako nung e-commerce business namin, meron na rin nung digital products. So, yun yung mga choices ko nung mag-open kami. Kaya lang mas gusto ko kasi is may product talaga. Kasi yun yung negosyo ng parents ko. You see, by spreading your income across different channels, you're not only safeguarding your yourself against potential setbacks, but also maximizing your earning potential. Kasi each income stream adds another layer of financial security and stability to your freelance career. So if I will ask, bukod sa pag-freelancing, ano pa yung negosyo na pwede ninyong gawin? The chat box is open, go. Ano pa yung pwede ninyong gawin? Come on, babagal pa rin mag-type nitong mga auntie. Business? What type of business? Magtayo ng sariling bahay? Online seller? Rental business? Love that. Online selling? Yes. Let's be more specific. What are you gonna sell online? Pangarap is Airbnb. Love that. Ako din. Gusto ko ng Airbnb. Manila and then Quezon, dalawa. Leasing of commercial space. Love that. Trading. Effect ba ang trading ngayon with the way that the economy is going? Crypto? Di ako maano eh. Takot ako sa crypto. Gusto ko kasi alam ko kung saan napunta ang pera ko. Coffee shop is a yes. Perfect. Love that. Poultry business, yes. Laundry service, yes. Cake and cupcake business, yes. Love that. Perfect. Dito, printing business din daw si Nizal. Okay. But remember guys, with great power comes great freelancing gusto ko afam ang customer. Yeah, dale. Homemade pastries. Freelancing with great power comes great challenges. So let's talk about the challenges of working from home. Challenge number one would be isolation and work-life balance. Kasi there are two significant challenges that many of us encounter on our freelancing journey. I remember Coach Potato, he's been freelancing for I think almost 17 years now, longer than me. And one of the things that he said during the first time na nagkakasama-sama kami at nagbabonding is that he never really had that kind of friendship that we had, that kind of connection. And that's actually one of the challenges if you work from home. Kasi isolation can be a real struggle in the freelancing world. Hindi na ako magtataka na ang daming nagla-live ngayon habang nagwo-work. I remember starting out yung live session, I call it the power hour. Back in 2021, papel pa yung nakasulat ko sa live kasi hindi pa uso yung background. But the reason that I do that is because nung time na yon, di magkasawa kami nagwo-work. Sabi ko, boring naman ang buhay natin, di man lang tayo makalabas-labas. Ito yung panahon ng pandemya. And then, doon ko biglang naalala, so ako may kasama ako na nagwo-work, kasabay ko siya ng working hours. Bored na bored pa ako. What more yung mga tao na solong nagtatrabaho sa bahay? This solitude can lead to feeling of loneliness and disconnect, impacting our motivation and overall mental well-being. On the other hand, maintaining a healthy work-life balance can be equally challenging when your office is just a few steps away from your living space. Ako mga 3 steps lang pwede na akong tumulog eh. Napakaraming pagkakataon talaga na nawawalan na lang ako ng malay aso. Paggising ko may araw na. But, yes, Glenn, sabi ni Glenn, I think it favors me kasi I'm socially introverted person. So, para naman doon sa mga tao na, and that's really nice because meron ako nakita na freelancer siya, na freelancing changed her life, not monetarily, but because ayaw niyang lumalabas. So, ayun, nagkaroon siya ng space where she can actually earn and make a living nang hindi niya kailangang, ano ito? Makipag-mingle all the time. So she's very intentional of who she spends her time with, and I love that for her. So how can we address these challenges and thrive in our freelancing careers without feeling overwhelmed? Kasi let's start with isolation ha. It's crucial that you actively seek out opportunities for social interaction. For Glenn, I would say lagi siyang na-attend ng training. So this is like, Glenn, correct me if I'm wrong, but is this one of your forms to interact with other people without having to actually interact with other people? Yes, no, maybe, I'm not sure.
Yes, coach.
I love that. Okay, perfect. So that's one way to do it. Whether it's through like online communities, if handang lumabas for a day, i-push natin ng onti ang sarili natin, why not go to networking events or co-working spaces? Connecting with fellow freelancers can provide support, inspiration, and mind you guys, as someone na nito na rin lang nakipag-network sa ibang freelancer, I learned a lot from 2022 to today. Mas marami yung natutunan ko versus from the time na hindi ako nakikipag-associate sa kung sino-sino. That is because I'm able to expose myself to different skill sets na I thought I can learn on my own, I can learn on YouTube. Pero pag pala nakita mo yung tao in action, iba yung inspiration na dinadala. Additionally, I would highly recommend that you establish a routine that includes regular breaks and time away from your workspaces para lang malabanan natin yung isolation. And so, um, guys, alam nyo naman the way that I teach is I want us to immediately take action. With that being said, it is 6:44. I want you to write down your schedule per day. Ano yung oras ka gumigising? Anong oras ka? So, from the time na gumising ka, say gumising ka ng 6 a.m. 6 a.m. to 8, sino yun? Wait ha, may mute ako. Ayan. Okay. So, from the time that you wake up hanggang sa oras ng tulog mo, i-ano nyo lang siya, i-layout nyo lang siya sa Google Keep, like 6 a.m., 6 to 8 a.m. prepare kids, 8 a.m. coffee hanggang 8:30 ligo. I'll give you guys, uh, say 5 minutes to do this. Lay out your schedule, and then later on, ipapakita natin paano nyo ipa-plot yan sa Google Calendar nyo. Go. Buong araw ha, buong araw. While you're at it, I want you to plan it out in such a way na meron kayong build. So, meron ako sinusunod na format for me to consider a day productive. When I say build, I do something good for my body. I do something good for myself. I do something good for investment or the money-making side of business. I do something good for my loved ones. And then I do something good for self-development. Sa Google Keep lang muna. Mamaya natin i-plot sa calendar. Google Keep. Ulitin ko ha yung build. Do something good for your body. Letter B. The letter U is yourself. Letter I is investment or the money-making side of things. And then L is for loved ones. And D is for self-development. 6:46, let's reconnect at 6. Kaya ba ng ano? Do you want 10 minutes? 5 minutes kaya? Ingay ko kasi. Ang dami ko sinasabi. Sige. I'll give you guys until 6:55. Go. 6:55. Isulat lang sa Google Keep, i-plot natin mamaya sa calendar. Patayin ko muna ang camera ko. Yung mga nandito sa Facebook at saka sa TikTok, gawin nyo rin na pwede nyo namang sundan. Paano malaman kung pasado? Shin, wala namang pasado or... Sandali, balikan ko guys lahat ng ano. Sorry. Balikan ko lahat ng questions. Pataas ha, para masagot kong isa-isa. Interested po ako sa real estate. May nakita rin ako kung nagtanong ng transaction coordination, kasama siya madadaanan. With client po ba yung internship sa Amazon VA? What do you mean by with client? Like if we will give you clients? Thankful for work from home kasi ayaw ko na mag-commute siya. Ngot ako tumawid sa crossing. Hi, Carl! Carl, nandito ka ba sa live? Okay. May nagtatanong. Love the build part. Eto. I-ano ko rin, isi-share ko rin dito sa Facebook para, hindi ko pala pwedeng ibigay yun. Nakalive pala ako dito sa kabila. sorry. Okay, so balikan ko ha. Ipapasa ko, coach, yung video into the later. Go for it. Hi, Olivia. Olivia, within the week, so tomorrow is rest day for me. Shit, mali. May na-schedule ako bukas na coaching. Aabot naman. Kailangan lang nakauwi na ako ng 8:30. Hold on tight. Okay. Nasa Reva ka. Okay. Kaya tanda ko yung pangalan mo. Sige, go for it. Parang pinirmahan ko yata kaninang madaling araw yung mga ano nyo. Okay. Pwede ba halimbawa bayad mo na akong 1K din? No, intay mo na lang na sa Webes. Huwag kang magmadali ni Zel kasi pag minadali mo siya, baka lalong ano. In the meantime, habang naghihintay ka ng pandagdag, mag-free resources ka muna. Mali mo naman, sa free resources, makahanap ka na ng client. Sa nagtatanong kung paano mag-join ng class, pwede nyo i-scan to. This is for top VIP or you can check the link in my bio. Paano malaman kung pasado sa training from Amazon? Shin, bibigyan kayo ng feedback nito, ni, ni Den. And then, meron din yung, may kasamang referral yun i-refer niya kayo doon sa isang agency. So, siya yung magbibigay ng feedback doon. 1999 for all classes for 1 whole year, yes. Yung PPC media buying with internship po siya, yes, 999. With client na po yung transaction coordination, Jollibee, yes, madadaanan siya. Printing business, 2 live session, 4 hours each, 2 weeks internship. Thank you, Shin. Si Shin na sumagot. Si Shin na sumagot. May certification, yes, but quite frankly, certification doesn't hold any bearing kung hindi ka magaling talagang mag-present ng sarili mo. Ilang hours yung training, nasagot na. Paano malalaman? Ayan na nga, Shin, wag mo nang i-flood. Nasagot ko na. Si magbibigay ng feedback sa inyo nun? Si Den. Pagkatapos, after nun, application book na yung gagawin nyo. Question ni Joanne, ilang months bago ka po naging VA? So, I started 2008. 2008, yun, nag-a-apply na ako nun. Pero nakakuha akong client is 2009, patawid ng 2009, pagkatawid. Tapos, yun na, dire-diretso na yun. Nung unang panahon naman kasi is, may ano pa rin, may, may mga madaling pasukan before. Madali lang yung work. Nasagot ko na yung question ni Nizel. Guys, hindi ako masyado makakasagot ng questions because nasa training ako. But if you wanna learn, naka-live yung screen ko sa blue na na page. Nandun yun. Hanapin nyo. Same name naman ako. Chewy, no. Mga aso ko kung kailan may question pa ba akong hindi nasasagot? Si Chokoy, kita nyo si Chokoy, no? Kala nyo si Chokoy. Kami din ni Sarn, miss na ni Jerome si Moy. Andito si Bestie kanina. Thursday kasi parang, hindi ako pwede na Thursday. Ay, Anying! Bestie! Anying, punta tayo sa local ground sa Thursday. We can. I think Thursday I can. Tomorrow nasa MW ako eh. And then on Sunday, meron akong talk sa Tayabas. Sunday nga ba? Saturday or Sunday? Thank you sa mga nagpadala ng gifts. Hindi ako nakapag-thank you na kanina nung nandito kayo, Diyos ko. Ayan. Matuturuan po ba paano maghanap ng direct clients? Yes. Ano po ulit yung visa build body? Ulitin ko yung intro vid ko mamayang 1 a.m. para sure na tahimik na ang paligid. Need to submit sa Strivo. Go for it, Olivia. Uy, gamitin nyo yung link ko pag mag-apply kayo sa Strivo. Si Jel, ma'am, pwede po bang magtanong? Nagtatanong ka na talaga, B. Question mark na yung dulo ng sentence mo. May tanong mo na yan. After ng training, what's next po? Client interview? No. Hindi namin, I wanna make sure clear tayo na hindi ko kayo bibigyan ng clients. Tuturuan ko kayo kung paano maghanap. So, pagka nag-enroll kayo, the very first step would be onboarding. Doon pa lang malalaman nyo na kung ano yung freelancing. Module yon. And then, meron dong mga test task para alam namin na nakikinig kayo. Kasi a lot of people, kuwari nag-join sila tapos nagdating sa onboarding, ang pinakang nila is, online lang pala yung, parang gano'n, nadi-disappoint sila. No, it's a step-by-step process, progressive talaga ang everything. Onboarding, para alam nyo rin kung ano yung freelancing, hindi kayo papasok sa live training ng walang alam sa industry. After ng onboarding online na module, live training na kayo. After live training, kung may internship yung class, internship. And then, application book kung saan kayo tuturuan. Module din yon. And then, one-on-one with me. Malalaman kung kanina ko pa talaga sinasagot, Shin, lintis ka. Si Den ang magbibigay sa inyo ng feedback if okay na yung sinubmit ninyo. Regarding sa CFPB in credit repair, anong gagawin if closed? Hindi ko alam. That is a really good question. Okay lang, naglalag din naman ako. Buti nga ko yung laptop or cellphone mo lang naglalag. Ako talaga. Ano was? 52 minutes pa ako. Hindi ko alam, Beb. Gel, yung sa CFPB, sa credit repair. kailan ang e-com and how much para mapag-ipunan. E-com is magiging online na lang siya. Wala siyang live class. Yung live class niya is gonna be, hindi na siya yung live na discussion. One-on-one, diretsong one-on-one siya. Probably February mag-o-open na yon. Credit repair na class online and then e-commerce. Yung lahat ng nakapost namin. Ganyan siya. Pero 499 lang yun. Hindi naman yung tumaas. You're welcome, Jel. I wish I can answer your question pero masyado siyang specific. So, wala si Papski. Si Papski may alam yan, B. Nasa baba siya nagluluto. Mas okay po bang agency or direct agad for Amazon? Shin, itry niyong lahat. Huwag niyong ilimit yung sarili ninyo ng sa agency muna ako or sa ano muna ako. Try nyo lahat. Applyan nyo lahat. So, itatry at applyan nyo lahat. Dadami yung rejections ninyo. But at the same time, dadami yung experience ninyo sa interview and your chance to win in life. Chance to win in life. Babalik na ako sa class. Diyan muna kayo. Sagutin nyo muna ang questions ng isa't isa. Hi, Jaco. Alright, done? Everybody and every all? Sino pwede mag-share ng screen? Sino pwede mag-share ng screen? Please raise your hands. Yes, Irby, pa-share ng screen, please. Mabilis na ha. Mabilis na mag-share dapat ngayon ha. Naghahanap pa rin ng naghahanap pa rin ng pipindutin. Mag-stop share muna ako. And then, go ahead and share your screen, Irby. Ayan. Perfect. Love it. Okay, please open Google Calendar. So, ganito. Another way to open your Google Calendar is, kung wari, ano mo muna to, open new tab. Pakita natin, Irby, para kita nila. New tab. The waffle icon, upper right sa tabi ng picture nyo, click on that. And then, click on calendar. And then, upper right ulit. Ay, may tumunog, sorry. Okay. Upper right ulit, yung screw icon, yung, what do you call this? Sa tabi ng month. Click on that. Click on settings. Please make sure na naka-Philippines Standard Time ang time zone. Okay, perfect. That's good. Go back, click on settings, arrow ng kanan. Yan. Baba, baba. Ayan, pwede na rin pala yun. Ask me later. Ay, i-X mo na lang. Sige, gusto mo may ano. Ako ayoko na may notification. Okay. So, dito sa tabi ng gear icon, yung nakasulat na month, i-click mo yung month na drop down and change it ng day. Guys, tingin muna sa screen ni Irby para hindi nalilito sa buhay. Okay. So, let's just say na you wanna start doing yung schedule mo tomorrow. So, i-click mo itong arrow to the right sa tabi ng January 28, 2025. Sa taas, Beb. Sa taas, gitna. Hindi. Yung pinakamalaking January 28, 2025. I-click mo yung kanan. Yan. Kabila. Kasunod. Yan. Kanan, tama ba? Diyos ko, baka nalilito ako sa kanan at kaliwa. Ayan, tama. Wednesday. Okay. So, para i-plot ang schedule nyo, guys, sige, punta ka sa pinakantaas, Beb. Pinakantaas. Ito, itaas mo lang siya. Yan, perfect. Anong oras nagsisimula ang araw mo, Irby? 5:30? Okay. Sige. 5:30 or pwede mo rin palitan. Teka, wait, wag mo muna galawin ng baso. Yeah, wag mo galawin ng wag kang gumalaw, Irby. Irby, mag-unmute ka nga, Beb. Naka-mute ka talaga. Unmute ka. Ayan,
Yes.
kausapin mo.
May po ako kasi naglalaro.
Okay lang, carry lang. Okay. So, anong oras nagsisimula ang araw mo?
5 a.m.
Okay. Lagyan mo ng title, anong gagawin mo sa 5 a.m.? Title
Wake
mo
up.
na, ha? Wake up lang. Tapos, anong gagawin mo pagkagising?
Siyempre coffee po.
Ayan. Instead of saying wake up, you say coffee.
Okay.
Ayan. And then, guys, dito sa baba, dali. Yan, dito sa baba, merong time, di ba? Hanggang anong oras ka magkakape? Di ba 5 to 6? You can change that. 5 a.m., yan. to 6 a.m.? Hanggang anong oras ang kape mo, B?
Actually, sinasabay ko na po yan sa luto,
Okay.
sa prepare, mga kineme.
Let's live life slower. So, let's just say na 5 hanggang 5:15 a.m. is coffee. Hindi yan ang pipindutin mo, B. Sandali.
Oh, sorry.
Wait. Huwag kang pipindot. Agad di ko sinasabing pindot, ha? Kalma. Okay. Yan. Pindutin mo yan. Chumil ka. Nasosobra ka yata sa kape. Para kang ako eh. Okay. Click. Click on that.
Ito
Hindi.
po.
Hindi. Ba't ini-move mo pa? Sabi ko i-click mo lang. Yan. Click. Click there.
Okay.
Kung nasan man yung arrow mo, i-click mo yan. Okay? O, itaas mo ng onte. Andun yung 15 minutes. Okay? Pack. And then ganito. Every single day mo ba ginagawa to? Or is it just a Monday to Friday thing?
Friday po.
Okay, wait. Hold on tight. So, what you wanna do is, click on yung drop down ng does not repeat. Yan. And then, click on every weekday. Pack. And then, teka, paano ba to? Sandali ha, may gagawin lang akong very, very light. Sandali. Hold on. Ayusin ko yung view. Okay, spotlight, perfect. Okay. Okay, wait lang. Hindi ko pala pwedeng ipakita talaga sa live. Okay. Click on save. And you see there, nandyan na yung schedule mo ng coffee. Next, after ng coffee, you start cooking na din, no?
Yes po.
As a cook. As a cook ang ina mo. Ah, gusto mo yun? May pangalan na restaurant sa amin dati dito, cooking ng ina mo. Okay. Uy, pwede ba yun? Okay. So, click mo ulit doon sa area na yon. Go. Hindi, yan. Wag mo nang i-beb. Pag sinabi kong i-click mo, basta i-click mo lang, wag mo nang galawin ng baso. Ayan, lagyan mo ng title. Prepare kids ba to? O for school? Ano yung eksena?
Prep kids lang, ganyan.
Ayan, sige, go for it. Ilagay mo muna prep kids. And then sa time, change it to 5:15 yung start. Click 5:15, pack. Hanggang anong oras sila hanggang sa makapasok?
6:20 ko po sila hinahatid.
I love that. Very specific. Make it 6:15. So, isang oras. And then, sa does not repeat, ganun ulit. And then, okay. Now, I want to show you something real quick before you save that. Yung pangalan mo sa baba, nakalagay Irby Marie, may color, di ba? If you're
Yes.
doing this as a form of service for your loved ones, palitan mo yung color. So, yung blue is for self. Yung loved ones, you can make it red. Yan. Okay. And then, click on save. Oh, di ba? You like it? So, I want you to start plotting your day. Thank you so much, Irby, for sharing. So, continue mo lang yung pagpa-plot ng araw mo. Ay, may
Yes,
sino pang next na pwedeng mag-share? Sino ang next na? SI, go. SI permission if I can show my screen sa live sa Blue app. Hindi ko rin maibig kasi naka-live din ako sa kabila. Pero hindi ko mapapakita sa kabila. If okay lang, I wanna share your screen para makita nila. SI unmute.
Sige po.
Yan. Okay
Yes
lang?
po.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for letting me share. Okay. Alright. So, sige, go. You can... Paano ba?
Wait. Google Calendar. Okay lang po ba?
Yan. Okay, wait. Ipapakita ko yung... Okay. Para kita nung mga nasa Facebook. Pa-share ako. Okay. Stop. Click on hide.
Hide.
Hide, yes. Okay. Perfect. First step again is yung screw icon screw icon tawag ko, do not judge. Yan, settings. And then make sure Philippines, okay, you're good. Yung arrow pa kaliwa sa tabi ng settings, upper left, click on that. Arrow, go. Yan. Next, change this to yung nakasulat na month sa upper right, drop down.
Upper
Hindi.
right. Upper right. Ito.
Yan. Change it to day. Okay. And then, next, anong,
Ay,
teka,
sorry.
wait. Wag mo nang pipindot hanggang di ko sinasabing go ha. Okay. Click on today. Upper left. Today.
Today.
Yan. Okay. So, move ka ng isang araw by clicking yung arrow pa kanan. Yan. Okay. Ay, gusto ko yung cook pancit for breakfast. Anong oras nagsisimula ang araw mo?
5 a.m. po.
Okay. So, click on 5 a.m. Sa
5
pinakataas.
a.m.
Taas. Itataas mo siya. Yawn. Okay. Gusto
Patayo
ko
kayo.
yung personal time is oras ng tulog.
Opo.
Nice. Sana all. Ay, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3,
Hindi naman po
4.
napa-follow yan, Coach.
Same.
Madalas.
I hear you, honey. I-click mo nga yun. Palitan natin yung oras.
This one po.
Oo. Kasi that's 6 hours. Gusto ko, magpaplano na lang tayo ng pagka
8
alarm stop,
hours.
whatever's doing. Gusto ko yung may notes, Okay. I want you to change this ng ideally matutulog ka na ng 9. Kunwari lang naman in a perfect world. Minsan lang naman tayo mangarap. Bakit hindi? Tutulog ka ng 9.
Sino pa?
Click on that. Yes. 9 p.m. Okay. And then I want you to change this to 5 hanggang 5 o'clock. Click. 5.
5 a.m.
Yan. So that would be a little over 7 hours. Tama?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Coach.
And then, baba ka. Let's see. Monday to Friday lang to or is this like every day?
Yes po. Ideally Monday to Friday. Pero minsan weekend na ano na rin eh.
Okay. So gawin mo ng daily.
Sina-follow ko na rin siya eh para lang madisiplin yung sarili.
Kasi ako nga may nakaplat na oras ng tulog. Kala mo naman natutulog talaga ako. Click on save.
Totoo po yan.
Alam mo yan. Okay. This and all
and
events.
following
Hold
events.
on. Click on all events. Yan. Yan. Click okay. And then pagising mo, anong unang ginagawa?
Ito po ginagawa ko na sa notes.
Ayan. Gusto ko yung may notepad. Okay.
Where's my
There. Sa taas.
This one.
Ayan. So, body,
yan.
freshen up. Ang 5 a.m. mo, diretsong, walang like coffee. Ako kasi may in between.
I'm, ang coffee ko is around 11 a.m.
Okay. That's nice. Sige, go plot. 5 a.m. Hanggang anong oras yung yung body mo?
Body ko, mga around 20 minutes lang po. Oo.
Sige, i-plot mo ng
Stretching.
30. So, click ka dun sa 5, yan. Click. Go.
So, ginagawa ko po is while nagpapainit ng water, yan, doon ginagawa ko na rin yan.
Nice. Okay.
And then, title, body po.
Pwedeng body na yun. Okay, and then the time, you change the time. Oops, tas, yan. Sige, click. Ayan. 5. Click, and then hanggang, say, 30 minutes. Hindi, 30 mo na, oo. And then, repeat. Daily na din to, no?
Yes po.
Okay, and then you hit on save. Okay. So, may idea na ang everybody and every all on how to plot their schedule sa calendar? Any questions? Now, I will give you until 8:50. Siyempre, ginawa kong alas 8. 7:15, start plotting your days. 7:15, start plotting your days. Thank you so much for sharing your screen, Essie.
You're welcome. How do I
stop
close
share?
This?
Stop share. Yes, there you go. Click mo lang stop presenting. Ayan.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
7:08, you guys have until 7:15. Start plotting your days. Start plotting your days. Go. Wait lang, love. Chewy, good boy. Chewy, aray ko. Ngalim pa ako. Chewy, come on, good boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ayan si Papa. Yeah, good boy naman ng baby ng mama. Good boy. How are you? Nagsasabi ang Charles, hindi daw kaya ng papatantan ang Vietnam 53. April. What do you think? Ha? Parang go naman ano? No? Hindi sila kumain. Bakit ka nangangagat? Wait lang guys ha, hold on. Ay Tracy, ulit. Ano Tracy? Send mo via. That is a really good question. Email. Email mo sa support@blogymerygroup.com. I-message mo ako dito pala. Pwede mo ako i-message dito. Sagutin ko mamaya, Trace. Nasa class lang ang auntie mo. Auntie. Chokoy, binigyan ka ng pagkain doon. Hindi ka nakain, ha? Cool. Tracy, message mo ako dito. Sagutin ko mamaya after ng okay. Plus. Hi, Kim. Sorry, hindi ko nakita. Started. May pang-engineering, yes. Brand ng Logitech G735. Hinihingal ako. Hinihingal ako sa mga aso ko. Ay. Legal VA open na. Nasa link na sa bio ko. Niche na pang i3. Nagbabagal ng i3 ngayon. Mga general VA services, magsimula ka sa kung anong meron ka, mararamdaman mo naman pag kailangan mo na mag-upgrade. Sabi dito ni Rick, baligtad daw ang buhay, sa gabi daw siya gising. Sabi ko, same. Legal VA class, open na. It's 499. Nasa link sa bio ko para maka-enroll. Hi, Tian. Hindi ako makapagpapasok ng mga auntie ngayon. Nasa class talaga tayo. Namimiss ko na ang ating paikot ng Good morning, Party Pilipinas. Ano kayo, pag nagpo-post ako ng selfie ko, hindi nyo man lang nila-like. Pag nagpo-post ako ng kasama yung mga anak ko tsaka yung asawa ko, ang daming views. Pag tinatarantado ko yung asawa ko, ang daming views. Sila na kaya mag-vlog. Paikot ng live, parang may interview ako bigla. So true. Bukas, so hindi ako makakapag-live yata tomorrow, nasa MW ako. Subukan ko kung kaya mag-live. Hirap ng buhay ko, ako na nagtuturo, ako pa nasagot sa sabi mga admin. Ako pa rin nasagot sa Facebook. Nakaloka. Saan kayo, huy? Saan po internship? What do you mean saan, Ethan? Like, saan ang online lahat? Naguguluhan ako minsan. Sorry, sabi nga nila ang freelancer daw ay parang bulalo. May utak pero madalas sabaw. Ayusin niyo yung question niyo para naiintindihan ko. Kayo na lang mag-adjust me. Nahihirapan ako mag-isip. Saan yung OJT? Like, saang online siya? Did you mean like client na ba talaga? Okay, balik na ako sa class. Mamaya ulit ako makakasagot Alright, tapos na ang everybody and every all. Nakapag-plot na ba? Nakapag-plot na ba? Okay. Kung hindi pa kayo tapos mag-plot, okay lang yan. Pwede nyo siyang gawin later on. But this is where your creativity comes into play. Because I want you to be able to schedule your day na hindi man hindi man masunod kasi kagaya namin ni Rick, panggabi daw siya. Sabi ko ako din, naiinggit nga ako kanina yung mga nagpa-plot kanina. Mga 5 a.m. ang gising. Ako, patulog pa lang talaga dapat ako nun. Okay. So, that's how you'd be able to have, uh, sasabihin ko sana, a work-life balance. Pero in reality, di naman talaga siya ganun ka-balance. May mga linggo na talagang hataw ka sa work, may mga linggo naman na napakatamad. And that is okay. Do not be harsh on yourself. Kasi the more na we put pressure on ourselves, parang the more na nagiging less productive tayo, which is nagiging kabaligtaran ng goal natin. Kaya nga tayo nag-freelancing eh. Challenge number 2 is inconsistent income and financial planning. One of the most prevalent hurdles of freelancing or what freelancers face is yung roller coaster of inconsistent income. So if we're going to talk about how to navigate yung pagdating sa kasi nakikita ko yung mga nagko-comment ng hindi naman sigurado ang kita diyan. So, ang isasagot na lang natin sa kanila ay ikaw, sa'yo. Let me tell you why. Kasi while inconsistent income can be quite unsettling, especially when bills are due or unexpected expenses arise, as freelancers, lahat naman ng tao nakaka-experience nito eh. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lahat ng tao nakaka-experience ng peaks and valleys when it comes to income streams. Kaya, para sa akin, it's crucial na i-embrace na lang natin yung reality na yun and prepare accordingly. So, during those peaks, it's very tempting na mag-indulge sa shopping, sa coffee, sa luxuries, pasyal. Ang daming kita eh, di ba? Bakit hindi? Reward natin to, deserve natin to. However, tandaan ninyo na merong valleys. May mga dip. May mga mawawala talaga. So having a financial cushion is essential for weathering them. This is where financial planning comes into play. Budgeting is your best friend in the freelancing world. You have to track your expenses, sabi ng mga experts, prioritize your needs over wants, allocate and portion your income. Ang daming mga tips na nandyan sa social media na pwede nating sundin. You have to treat your freelancing income as a business. So pay yourself a consistent salary and set aside funds for taxes, emergencies. Additionally, consider diversifying your income streams. Yun nga yung sinasabi ko kanina. Tandaan ninyo, ang word of the day natin is planning, peaks and valleys, budgeting, and learning how to overcome those challenges without overextending yourself. And I'm I'm not really the best person to talk about this because dinadaanan ko pa rin siya ngayon. However, kapag nakaalis na ako sa laylayan ng lipunan, ikukwento ko sa inyo how I did it. Let us all document our journey from the time that we started. Pwede tayong sabay-sabay na umahon sa laylayan? Kung hindi, meron naman, sino nga dito, meron ditong may 1 year na emergency fund, bakyan naman. What if? So, yung emergency fund, na gagasgas natin yan paminsan-minsan and that is okay. But let us all document our journey para pagdating dun sa time na nakaano na tayo, we're good. Okay? Yes, emergency hub ko talaga, emergency fund ko talaga si hubby. Hindi ba yung sinabi mo? Charot. Talaga si hubby. Naiba yung ano no, lyrics eh. Now, yung mga may BPO experience, na-experience ninyo na meron kayong managers, 'di ba? Meron kayong mga boss, someone who will motivate you. Unfortunately, it's very sad to say dito sa freelancing kayo ang boss ng sarili ninyong negosyo. And one of the biggest challenges is yung self-motivation and discipline. While yung freedom ng freelancing is exhilarating, it comes with its own set of challenges. So, if we're going to address them head on, I think kaya, masusurvive. You as your own boss, no one's peering over your shoulders, walang nagsiset ng deadlines for you unless si client. Um, Alam mo yung walang toxic na workmate na akala mo tagapagmana, di ba nakapaka-liberating ng pakinggan. But remember that it's the freedom can also be a double-edged sword. So without a boss to hold you accountable, you have to stay motivated. Yung discipline mo, ikaw ang papalo sa sarili mo, Zay. Ikaw ang magsasabing ang tanga-tanga mo kasi sabi ng tapusin mo na yan kagabi, di ngayon ngarag ka. Magmi-meeting kayo ni self very often. It happens. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Motivation ko po ang mga due dates. Same, sis. Same. So, kapag sabi nga ni Lance, nagiging complacent kasi wala ngang boss sa bahay. So, kapag naging complacent ka, yun talaga yung kalaban natin kasi biglang dadating na lang sa time na wag na nating intayin na dumadating lagi sa time na sumasakit na yung batok mo sa stress. That's just not how to do it. That's just not how to do it. Kaya yung sabi nila na, yung freelancing, yung mga laging puyat, yung graveyard shift, maraming namamatay dyan. Girl, talaga namang mamamatay tayo, dun naman talagang punta nating lahat. Kaya lang, wag nating isisi dun sa ating trabaho. Isisi natin is yung, why are we going to put ourselves in that kind of situation? Wag mo nang intayin sumakit ang batok mo, tumawid ka sa pader. 'Di ba? Kaya dapat, wag na nating intayin na dumating doon. Let's start creating a more parang feasible game plan for our business. So whether it's financial independence or creative fulfillment, remind yourself why you chose this path whenever motivation wanes. Organization is key. Use tools like calendars and to-do lists to prioritize tasks. You guys, yung mga nandito sa training sa loob, yung mga nandito sa loob, ano yung preso ang atake? Yung mga nandito sa loob. Meron kayong homework to learn Asana. I want you to explore because hindi updated yung tutorial, but it's still there. Everything's still there. You just have to explore it a little bit more. Please take advantage of learning Asana because it will definitely help you. Break down larger projects into smaller, manageable chunks to avoid feeling overwhelmed. And remember, kanina, di ba, sabi, si Irby yata yung nag-share na habang nagkakape siya, nagpapainit na siya ng tubig, nagpe-prepare na siya, isa-isa. Live, try natin to. Parang ito yung gusto kong tema dito sa batch natin ngayon eh. To live a life that's unhurried. Hindi nagmamadali. Take time for yourself. Tandaan nyo, kapag yung katawan ninyo bumigay, bibigay lahat ng nakaasa sa inyo sa bahay. So, sino magluluto? Kasi, hindi mo inalagaan ng sarili mo. So, unahin mo yung sarili mo dahil hindi masama na tuwing umaga magkaroon ka ng 15 to 30 minutes na para sa sarili mo lang. Taking regular breaks is also crucial for maintaining productivity and alam mo yung burnout? Wag kang mag-guilty from stepping away from your desk every now and then. Meditation helps. Alam nyo, I really want to learn meditation. If you know like a link where I can start, gustong-gusto ko siyang pag-aralan. I think it would also help with my mental health because, di ba nakakakalma siya? Yun yung nakikita ko sa ibang tao. I haven't started So, nandun pa lang ako sa part na nagjo-journal, ganyan. Oo nga, ang dami nga sa YouTube. Hindi ko tuloy alam kung saan magsisimula. Kaya akala nyo nung pag naggagawa ko ng video na sasabihin ko na ang daming tutorial na na malilito ka na sa dami ng tutorial. Girl, totoo yun. Ako ganun din ako yung mga gusto kong matutunan. Improve my overall temperament. Ay, gusto ko yan. Meditation ko uwi sa Oh, sarap. Okay. So that's that. Challenge number 4 is client communication and expectations. Let me ask, kailangan ba na magaling ka mag-English para maging freelancer? Yes, no, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. Kailangan bang magaling mag-English? Yes, no, maybe. Yes, paniniwala ko. Depende sa ino-offer. So here's the thing. I think the best answer would be, kailangan marunong kang i-convey yung message mo na maiintindihan ni client. At bukod pa doon kailangan higit sa lahat is yung inyong comprehension or pag-intindi. So you guys will notice na meron tayong mga times na magbibigay ako ng instruction na step 1 to 3, pero meron palang step 1 to 3B. You have to be able to convey the message clearly, and then at the same time, you have to receive the message nang naiintindihan mo talaga. Hindi siya something that you learn overnight. It's something that you really have to practice. So if halimbawa, yung kakilala ko, talagang pinanganak siyang, ewan ko ba doon, may kulang yata talaga yun. Sabihin na lang natin kapatid ko to. Charot, baka magalit si Tutoy. Alam mo yung, kung wari, sinabi ko sa kanya na, pumunta ka sa tindahan, bumili ka ng toyo, suka, asukal. Tatawag pa yun, ano nga bibilin ko, toyo, suka, asukal, tsaka ano? Tapos, kunwari pinabili ko siya ng Ariel na kulay pula. Sasabihin, eto ba yun? Yun yung Ariel na kulay pula. Pink. Alam mo yun, you have to practice na everyday you try and understand, manood ka ng TV na in English na hindi yung Love Island. Pwede na rin yung Love Island, intindihin mo kung bakit sila nag-aagawan ng jowa. Magbasa ng libro. And speaking of book, I will share a book that you can read later on sa Google Classroom natin. I-remind mo nga ako, Leslie. Leslie, remind me please in case hindi ko pa ma-post. But I will post that book. Start reading that book. Practicing ninyo. Reading can actually help. One of the reasons why I want to explore freelancing kasi gusto ko makipag-usap sa mga foreigners. Gusto kong mag-English kasi dinudugo ako sa mga anak ko. Hindi ako makasabay. B. Sige, subukan natin, baka kaya. Pagka natapos yung Reva class, baka kaya ko kayong bigyan ng internship. But we will see Hindi ako nangangako, sinasabi ko sa inyo. Subukan natin. Kasi ang progress nyo naman is depende talaga sa kung how far yung ipupush yung training ninyo. So, that's that. Client communication and expectation management. It happens to the best of us. Na alam mo yung you land your dream project pero you soon find yourself lost in a maze of emails, calls, and messages from the client. If we're going to ever talk about, if ever faced with unrealistic deadlines or scope creep, make sure that you set clear boundaries and establish realistic timelines and deliverables from the start. May mga clients na talagang walang hiya, for lack of better term, walang hiya, you have to set boundaries. Tandaan niyo kaya kayo nag-freelancer is because you want to have that freedom to choose who you talk to. So that's that. Also, as a reminder, it's okay to say no. Taking on more than you can handle only leads to burnout and dissatisfaction for both you and your client. So, yung nagsasabi na 12 daw yung client niya as a freelancer, good for you! Sana all! Hindi ko alam kung paano i-handle ang 12 clients unless nandun na yung mga CSM ko. So, CSM means Client Success Manager. Sila na yung parang operations manager na may hinahandle na different teams. Pero kung ako lang yung mag-handle ng 12 clients, no. It's a no. Buhay ka pa ba doon? Sa true, actually, 1-2 client lang nakaka-drain na ng pagkatao. So, I can only imagine yung sabi nilang 2, 10. Sabi ko, hindi ko alam na sa freelancing pala paramihan na ng client ang laban. Akala ko naman pasayahan. Wala namang Doon ako sa contest ng pasayahan ng buhay. Ayoko nung maipagyabang ko nga na marami akong pera pero pag dumikit naman ako sa pader, lalampas na yung kamay. Nakakaubos yun. Huwag niyong piliin yung ganong path. Might as well find a skill set, master a skill set that would pay you something that's worth 12 clients. Yan. Clear? Okay. And last but definitely not the least is the challenge sa technology and security. Uh, a lot of people would say na ang virtual assistants ay papalitan na daw ng AI, mawawala na daw yung negosyo, yung trabaho natin. Dumating din yung panahon ng recession, mawawala na daw ang mga virtual assistants. Nanalo daw si ganitong presidente, mawawala na daw mga virtual assistants. Napakarami ko na dinaanan na threat na mawawala daw mga virtual assistants. Alam niyo kung sinong nawawala? Yung mga hindi nag-upskill. Yung hanggang ngayon, ang gustong ginagawa is data entry. Magpapasok, meron po ba kayong data entry dyan? Tapos, nung makita ko ano yung data entry, nakita nila na, shit, kailangan pala kumpleto yung zero or kailangan pala talaga may attention to details. Kaya ang hirap naman sa freelancing, hindi makapasok. That is because yung skill set mo is replaceable by AI. You have to be indispensable. You have to offer something na hindi kayang palitan ng robot. Alam nyo kung anong meron tayo na wala ang AI? Alam nyo kung anong meron tayo na wala ang AI? Emotion. Brain cells. Ang AI ay nakadepende sa gumagamit. Kapag tanga ang gumagamit ng AI, tanga din ang sagot niyan. Kaya dapat,
Creative,
yan, ano yan ba? Creativity.
creative thinking po.
Ayan, perfect. Emotions, yes, puso. Walang puso ang AI. Pag walang puso yung nag-prompt sa AI, walang puso din yung yan. So, ang kailangan talagang improve ay sarili. Kung gusto mong maging irreplaceable, indispensable sa client mo, you have to continuously learn how to be indispensable. Ay, gusto ko yung full gene. Garbage in, garbage out. Logical thinking. While magaling ang AI in terms of collating information, tons of information from online, hindi pa rin yan gagana ng tama kung hindi tama ang gumagamit. Alright? Now, need daw that you are the master of AI, not the other way around. Upskill. Love that. So, we control the AI. Yes, JR. Truth. So, gagamitin natin yung AI. Actually, I started na like last December. So, gagamitin natin yan. Pero ang tuturuan ko is kayo, hindi yung AI. Hindi ako magbibigay sa inyo ng prompt, kayo ang magki-create ng prompt. So, babalik tayo dun sa ground zero, you. Ikaw. World evolve, upskill lang ng upskill. Never stop learning lang. Yes, Leslie. So, with that being said, bago natin pag-aralan ng AI, pag-aralan muna natin ang sarili natin. Kasi ang daming tao na sinasabi na ang hirap matuto. Maybe, and this is also my response dun sa mangilan-ngilan na nagsasabi na hindi naman daw sila natututo sa contents ko. Maybe, my teaching style does not match your learning style. So let's go ahead and figure that out. Ano nga ba ang learning style nyo? Let me send a link here. Okay. Teka, wait, kukunin ko muna. Babagal siya. Hold on. Please take this quiz. Sila. Hindi tayo magiging dispensable. Okay. So I sent a link. This is a link that you need to take para ma-figure out ang inyong learning style. Alam nyo, let me take it too. I'll give you guys until 7:40 to complete this. Mag-take din ako. Start free quiz. 7:40 ha. Go. What is your gender? How old are you? Oh. Why are you taking this quiz? For fun. Bakit ba? Okay, start quiz. Ang liit naman ng screen. Okay. Hmm. Speaking in public. Eh, ano kaya sabihin ko dito, you are mellow off. Working on assignments. Heh. Natatawa ako sa mga sagot ko. Messy. Guys, hindi ako makakasagot ng ano ha, ng ng comments dito sa live kasi nasa class ako. Subukan ko siyang balikan mamaya after the class. Parang kailangan ko ng masarap na kape. Mm. Extroverted, sensing, feeling, perceiving. Mm. Same. Yes. This is me. 2 more minutes, guys. Go high level, you can learn for free. Nag-optimize po ba kayo ng business systems or ops? Not really on the business systems. Sa ops man ko, more on the marketing side. Yun yung specialization ko. Instead of, Okay. Done, everybody. Oh, ang daming judger. Kita nyo yun. Ang daming judger. And that is okay. Alright, so let's talk about your learning style and how you're going to implement this sa inyong learning, sa inyong journey, even with clients. For starters, if you are a visual learner, ibig sabihin, if you want to learn something, you need to watch it over and over again. So YouTube would be your best bet. You can also learn from yung mga recorded videos. Kapag meron na kayong client, ang sasabihin nyo kay client, kapag may gusto kang ituro sa akin, sendan mo ako ng video kung paano gawin yon and I will learn it on my own. Give me time. This is how I learn. I'm a visual learner. Sino dito yung lumaki sa mga bungangerang ina, ate, tiya, ninang, lola? Raise your hands. Sino dito yung mga lumaki? Hindi daw sila bungangera. Sila daw, alam lang nila, right from the start, na kayo ay auditory learner. So, bilang auditory learner, kailangan maulit sa inyo kung ano yung sinasabi nila. No! Kailangan paulit-ulit mong marinig. So, ang pinakang the best na client that you can find is someone na mahilig mag-voice message. Yan. Parang kailangan paulit-ulit ninyong marinig ang kanilang malamig na boses. You like that? Ganyan daw yon. Sino naman dito ang kagaya ko na pala desisyon? Halimbawa, hindi naman marunong mag-ayos ng sasakyan pero gamit ng kotse. Tapos nung masira, tatawag sa asawa. Girl, that is us. Sino dito yung kailangan paulit-ulit masaktan? Mga 10 times bumabalik sa ex bago malaman na talagang, ate girl, ang syunga mo sa part na yon. Meron ba nga amen? Yes, that is us. We are the kinesthetic learners, ang mga mandirigma na paladesisyon sa buhay. Na kailangang duguan ka na bago ka pa matuto. But that's just how we learn. We learn things by experiencing emotions, by moving. So halimbawa may bagong CRM na kailangan pag-aralan, kahit manood ka ng 10 video tutorial ng tungkol dyan, girl, hindi mo talaga siya matututunan. Matututunan. Kailangan mahawakan mo siya, ma-navigate mo siya para masabi mong, okay, yes, this is me, learning things through pain, yes. Exactly. So, now that you know how you learn things, you'd be able to find a mentor pagdating sa freelancing that matches your energy. Halimbawa, yung mga kagayang, yung mga auditory, malamang sa alamang hindi na yan nakatingin sa screen, nagluluto na yan ng sinigang for tonight. Tapos pinapakinggan na lang nila yung boses ko na hindi rin naman kagandahan, boses Kimfy. But that's how they learn. Paulit-ulit talagang every single day. Kailangang ulit-ulitin nila sa pandinig nila kung ano yung tinuturo. Meron naman mga tao na kailangan visual. But at this point, it is safe to say na yung lahat ng kinesthetic learner, naboboringan na yan kasi tagal naman ng discussion, ano yung next task? Ganyan. And that is okay. Kasi you have to be able to parang improve on all of your learning styles for you to fully embrace yung freelancing. So kahit na kinesthetic learner ka, there will be times that you really have to watch a video na kailangan matrigger yung curiosity mo out of sounds. So, the very first thing that you need to learn is to prepare yourself, and we've started with that already. Just a heads up, ladies and gentlemen, meron na akong ilang mga sinenda na rin ng notice nito. If, halimbawa, ang email mo ay sinaunang email pa, gaya ko, maros_pretty. So, kung ganun pa rin yung gamit mo, I would highly recommend, number 1 is for you to use Gmail. Kasi most systems right now use Gmail. And then number 2 is to create a professional email. So should have your first name, your last name. Yung iba nag-a-add ng VA or freelancer or SMM or kung ano man yung keywords sa email nila para gamitin sa iyong freelancing business. You guys will also have an assignment which is to create a professional email signature. Please avoid shocking colors unless you really want it to be your shocking color, then go for it. Lahat ng ito is nasa Google Classroom na natin, but that's one activity that you can do. I want us to talk about disk profiling. This will be, I believe, on Thursday. So we'll talk about disk profiling. Ano nga ba yung mga bagay na trabaho based on your personality type? Si Melanie, ngayon pa lang napasok, patapos na tayo. Nagra-wrap up na talaga kami, B. Based on your personality type. And ano nga ba yung mga essential tools na ginagamit ng isang freelancer? We also have, I will provide na a copy itong presentation ko sa classroom natin today, but you can print it and you'd have a copy nitong monthly planner. Guys, remember, it takes 21 days to build a habit and 90 days to make it a lifestyle. So kung gusto ninyong mag-walking ng 10,000 steps, hindi 21 days ng 10,000 steps, start with day 1. But for you to be able to fully embrace the walking lifestyle as a walker, huy! As a walker, you have to do it for about 90 days. 90 days, pinakang safe na yan, nahanap-hanapin na yan ng katawan mo. Huy! Ang pagiging walker! Gusto niya yun! And nandito din yung ating build tracker. So, this is something that you will get sa Google Calendar. Feel free to share everything to all of your family and friends. I also instructed our admin to share the recording of the video publicly para pwede nyo i-share doon sa mga kumari ninyo na hindi pa handang mag-training, ganyan. But tomorrow, you guys will meet. Teka, tingnan ko na yung schedule, ha? Nawawala. Ay, syempre, hindi ko na naintindihan. May dumating pa lang nagde-deliver ng ano. Sorry, BB. Okay. So, based on the schedule, tomorrow you will meet our mentor for financial virtual assistance, Mami Ladi. On Thursday, we're probably meeting again. But just in case, guys, na hindi ako available on Thursday, please do your homeworks. Marami-rami yon, hindi nyo matatapos yun ng isang araw. But keep a close eye on your email. Kasi if cancel yung class, i-delete lang yun, mawawala yun sa calendar ninyo. And that's when you know na wala tayong klase for that day. On Friday, you will meet our mentor for legal virtual assistance, Ben. On Monday, you will meet our mentor for Amazon virtual assistance at 7 p.m. And that's Marie Den. On Tuesday, you will meet our media buying mentor, which is si Grace. And then on Wednesday, you guys will meet our pinaka-juicy daw. Pinaka-juicy Edina for social media management and marketing. I'm still waiting for the others if they have an opening. But during the session, sabi ko kasi, it's more of like an overview lang. Some people might find it na hindi nga siya overview, introduction lang ng parang sinabi lang nila kung anong ginagawa nila. Yung i-discuss sa inyo ng mentors would truly depend on the questions that you would be asking. So prepare questions that you want to ask each of those mentors. Ask them, saan ka nagsimula? Paano ka naging ganito? How did you decide on your niche? Paano mo nakuha yung first client mo? Ask very specific questions. Hindi yung halimbawa magtatanong kayo ng how po, anong how? Alam nyo naman na ang mga, guys, itong natutunan ko nung December from Jao. Freelancer din siya, taga dito siya sa Lucena. Freelancing Quezon yan, baka nakita nyo na siya. Sabi niya, ang freelancer ay parang bulalo. May utak, pero madalas sabaw. Madalas sabaw. So, when you have to, in order for you to grow, you have to be able to ask questions na mas direct. Hindi na tayo magtatanong ng how po or saan po, ganyan. Saan ka nakakuha ng kauna-unahan mong client as an Amazon product sourcer? That would be a really good question. Saan ka nagsimula ng pagiging social media manager? Anong ginagawa mo bago ka maging product sourcer, legal VA, OFV? OFV, Oh yeah, see, Ben is also a master of OF, so you might want to ask him about yung mga chatter. I think madali-dali makapasok doon if you're just really looking for something fun to do. But I'm opening the floor now for any questions that you guys have. Please raise your hands. Yes, Poliana.
Hello, Coach.
Hi.
Coach, paano yun? Sa calendar ko po kasi is still Friday lang. May
Mm-mm.
marireceive pa po ba kaming calendar invite for next week?
Eto na. Gagawin ko na. Dali.
Ay,
Thank you.
okay po.
Ang bilis eh,
Tsaka,
no?
tsaka second, ano pa po. Kanina yata may nag-email na 6:15 yung revamp, yung class today.
Mm.
And hindi po ako naka-receive. Hindi po ako sa revamp coach. Sa top VIP po ako last year pa. Baka,
Actually, that is probably me. Kasi isa lang ang na-move ko na calendar. Maybe that is on me. Eto, susubukan ko ha. Isa lang yung ini-move ko na ano eh. Sorry. Pa-check nga. Ay, na-move ko lahat. Indali. Na-move. Shoota. Sorry. Let me change again. That is probably me.
calendar. Refresh.
Sorry na, VIP, sorry na in advance. Na ano ko, nagalaw ko yung ano. So, baka dalawang email na na-receive nyo. Shoota, sorry. Akin. Dali Custom. Okay. And then, the end would be... yung invite, i-update ko muna until February 5th, ha? But just in case, pack, send.
Ayun,
Okay.
coach, na-move na po.
Na-move na. Okay, okay. Updating the calendars. Custom. January 5th. Done. Save. Okay. Pa-double check everybody and every all. If good. Also, please check your spam folder. And then, ang isang i-move ko na calendar would be yung kay Den, which is 7 p.m. Monday, 7 p.m. Sa 3, 7 p.m. Tama ba? Baka magkamali ako. Bakit 4? Mali yung date ko. 4. Dali. Bakit isa lang? Minamali akong ano. 31. Ayan. Custom. 5. Done. Save. Okay. Saving. Hold on. Okay. Wait lang yung next question ha. Hold on. Okay. So for Monday, then we save 7 p.m. 7 to 8. Save this. Okay, send. Okay. Back February 3, 7 p.m. Make sure guys na i-accept nyo yung ano mga updates ha. Save, send. Okay, done. Anything else, Polly? Poliana?
Nire-refresh ko pa lang po, coach, kasi sa akin till Friday pa rin po yung nakikita.
Okay.
I-refresh ko lang po.
Sige, go. Yes, tama yung narinig nyo. Hindi ko pwedeng imikin talaga yan, pero yan yon yung sa OF. Okay. Okay. JRC Ben. Si Ben yung may experience din with OF. Si Leslie nag-VIP daw siya para mas alam niya kung anong bagay sa'yo. Bem, unang-una mong matututunan diyan ay maglinis ng email. Sa dami ng email. Sorry na VIPs. Okay lang 'yan. 'Yun ang kauna-unahan mong anong kauna-unahan natututunan ng mga VIPs? Paano maglinis ng email. 'Yun talaga kasi parang 10 email yung mare-receive nyo. Bukod sa paano maglinis ng email is how to manage your calendars because minsan may magsasabay na classes, ganyan. I-change ang email address into formal. Pwede. Okay. Any other questions? Sino ngayon naka-raise? Yes, Vanj. Okay lang bang Vanj na ang tawag ko sa'yo?
Yes, Coach.
Ayan.
Actually, layo ko talaga. Coach, tanong po kasi hindi ako naka-attend kahapon. Yung NDA po ba, kailangan i-attach dun sa classroom or
No.
no?
Isesend mo lang siya sa akin pagkatapos i-mark mo siya as ito turn in lang ba or mark as done?
Mark as done.
Yun, oo. Tapos kapag napirmahan ko na, papalitan ko na yung status as excused. Guys, I have a meeting in 5 minutes, so si Michael na yung huli kong sasagutin ng question, ha? Yun.
Last one. Email signature, Coach. Yung email signature ba, ito-turn in din sa
Nope.
Google Classroom? Hindi.
Nope.
Okay.
Just mark it as done kapag natapos nyo ng panoorin and sundan yun because that is something na it's for you to learn. So, no need to
Okay.
check na. Unless, kung wari, halimbawa, nag-email kayo sa akin, tapos nakita ko, ang pangit ng font nito, yun, mag-email baka kung yung palitan mo yung font. Gano'n. Pero pagka
okay.
wala namang feedback na kailangan.
Okay, salamat.
Alright. Next, Michael, go.
Hello po.
Ay, ang bilis na ni Michael mag-unmute. I love it. Go.
Regarding po kasi doon sa NDA din, kahapon hindi ako nakapag-submit. Tapos, di ba ako po email sa'yo na nag-request ng yung parang copy ng yung training kahapon.
Oo.
And so, yun po. Actually, nagawa ko na siya kasi may pinanood akong ibang video na galing doon sa sinend nyo. Kaso, parang hindi ko siya parang wala doon yung sa
Iba na.
pinaka-last part na parang kailangan i-email sa inyo po.
Okay, ganito ang gagawin natin. So, I think uploading na si admin. Hanapin nyo na lang, panoorin nyo yung recording natin kahapon, yung part kung saan ginawa yon, tapos sundan nyo na lang siyang step by step.
Okay
Para
po.
hindi kayo maligaw ng landas. Huwag kayo mag-alala, i-move ko yung, gagawin ko na, baka malimutan ko na naman mamaya. I-move ko yung deadline to today. So, yung mga yung mga binalik ko, yung returned, you can do that tonight.
Okay po.
Okay
Thank you po.
Right. Any other questions? I have one more. Kaya pa, may 3 minutes pa ako. Sinagat. Yes, Sarah.
Coach, pwede na po ba tanggalin yung ginawa namin yung sa calendar? Magulo po kasi.
Pwede mo
Yung ginawa namin
ulitin.
personal na Pwede na po.
Pwede mong ulitin, Beb. But I really recommend that you fix your calendar the way that I showed it to you earlier because that's the only way that you'd be able to parang navigate around ano nga ba yung navigate around the freelancing world. Kasi eventually, kayo rin na magmamanage ng calendar ng clients ninyo. So, I highly recommend you do.
Today po, i-clear na yun. I-clear na yung ginawa namin.
Ano ulit?
Para po makita ko po yun.
Oo.
Pwede po i-clear na yung ginawa naming activity for this day. Kasi andun po. Pwede po i-clear na yan.
I-clear mo siya or aayusin mo siya? That's two different things.
Tatanggalin ko na po. I-delete ko na po yung mga ginawa. Di ba? Yung gigising na 6 a.m., 7 a.m., tatanggalin ko na po. Kasi para makita ko po yung importante na talaga na yung para sa schedule po natin.
Okay.
Okay
So,
lang
yun
po.
yung, okay naman sa akin. Ang sinasuggest ko, uulit ko lang yung sagot ko. Ang sinasuggest ko is, you have something like that sa calendar ninyo para alam ninyo kung ano yung schedule ninyo on a daily basis. Hindi yung ginawa mo lang siya for the activity pero hindi mo siya gagamitin talaga in real life because that would be your practice. You have to be able to follow a schedule like that. Cool?
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you po. Sige po.
Kasi
Thank
pagka pag tinanggal mo si schedule mo sa calendar, lost ka na ulit. Hindi mo na alam kung paano to, may training ako ng 6 to 8 p.m. Kailangan ko rin kumain ng 6 to 8 p.m. So that means you have to schedule something before the training or after the training. Ayusin niyo yung schedule niyo, huwag niyo tanggalin. Ayusin niyo lang. Work
Okay,
around
okay.
the schedule.
Thank you po.
Okay? Ukira, guys.
Okay
Ladies
po,
and
thank you.
gentlemen, I have a meeting right now. So baka nag-iintay na rin si Camille.